Well, good morning, Dragon family. So, I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning. Since actually 1:11. I woke up at 1:11 and just haven't been able to fall back asleep. It is now 10:07. I have no idea what's going on in the ether, but there is a lot of, like I said yesterday and the day before, there's a lot of animosity. There's just a lot of hatred going on, and I'm not gonna lie, it got the best of me yesterday. Um, but I am here starting a new day. Hopefully, it's actually, I know it's going to be better because I will make it better. And that being said, I just want to say one thing to Emily. I am very, very, very sorry for my actions and how things ended up between us. I highly doubt you'll ever watch this, but if you do, it's out there. I put it out in the ether. I've No, it's TGIFF, Jen. Thank God it's fucking Friday. Oh my God, this has been one of the longest weeks of the year. Of the year. But so anyway, try not to go into too much detail about what happened with Emily and I. But she decided to take her own path, at least for now. I'm hoping our paths cross ways again. But if not, I've done all I can do to fix the issue that we were having. All right, so I wasn't going to use this deck, but I just happened to look over. I wasn't going to use this deck, but I just happened to look over, and one of the cards was flipped over in the deck, and that is the moon card. So there's a lot of this Gemini full moon that we are in is a very powerful moon. It's not an eclipse, it's not anything spectacular, but this this Gemini moon is trying to release the things that no longer serve us. And I feel like the ones who are the one thank you, Jen. The ones who are apparent to these energies, to these manipulations, these energy manipulations that's going on, are the ones who are succeeding, are the ones who are thriving. But the ones who aren't thriving, who feel like they are just worthless, feel like they don't mean anything to anyone, are the ones who need our support the most. And I just keep forgetting that. I honestly keep going into the lower octave of my energetic field. And I need to stop doing that. I just need to stop doing that. I need to start putting love back into the world. I need to stop putting hate back into the world. I need to stop putting anger back into the world. I just need to. So anyway, this moon card is telling me there's something that is unknown. Something that is unknown, and people are just don't deal well with the unknown. I know I don't, but I have learned to let go of the unknown. As hard as it is, I have learned to let go of the unknown. All right, so we have the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So somebody feels like they are overburdened by waiting on the unknown to happen, on the unknown to become known. But I honestly feel like we need to find the strength within ourselves to remove the burdens from the past and celebrate the now. Celebrate the now and hope for the best. Hope for the best for tomorrow. Hope for the best for. Good morning, Joe. Hope for the best for our future. Hope for the best for humanity's future. Hope for the best for our significant other's future. For the sake of humanity, we all just need to embrace the unknown instead of pushing the unknown away. All right, so we have the Four of Coins and the Queen of Wands. So these two cards on the outsides of the Three of Cups is just telling me that we need to be kind of greedy with our energies, but yet have the compassion of the celebration that we want in the future, if that makes any sense. I love you too, Joe. I love you too. I love you too, Jean, Jen, whoever you are. Sorry, I'm just running on maybe 4 hours of sleep, and I've been up since 1:11. Believe it or not, I'm doing the best I can, Joe. That's all I can do. I hope you are doing well too. Speaking of Jean, I haven't seen or heard from her in a while. So we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, somebody is walking away from the heartbreak. Somebody is walking away from something, but somebody is walking away from the healing. Somebody is walking away from the healing because they do not see the actions that have caused this. There is a judgment call that somebody is refusing to make because they feel like their way of thinking is the only way of thinking, which if that's what they think, then that is all on them. That is all on them. But when I feel like this decision that has been made or is being refused to be made has to do with a connection, has to do with somebody's struggling with themselves to find whether or not they want to stay single or celebrate a connection with someone. Yeah, me too. Me too. And especially for me, because this Friday I am done work until late January. So I have a 6-week break coming up. I well need it. I'm just gonna be relaxing, focusing on myself, focusing on my family, focusing on my home, getting my home back to where I want it to be. And there possibly maybe some travel involved. I don't know. That's still up in the air. All I know is I need to get out of Plattsburgh. I need to get out of the area. I need to get out of my head is what I need to do. I need a fresh start somewhere. So we have the Two of Coins. Like I said, somebody is refusing to make this decision because they are juggling between whether they want to be single or they want to be in a relationship or in a connection or they're trying to define that within themselves. This Five of Cups just keeps wanting to come out. All right, so we have the Five of Cups. It came out in reverse. I'm going to read it both in reverse and upright. In reverse, it's just telling me that there's some heartbreak that somebody is refusing to let go of. Somebody is refusing to let go of the pain from the past. They are afraid of it creeping up on them. That wind has been crazy all night long. All night long. Somebody here is focusing or at least trying to focus on their stability, on their financial stability. I got 4 people in here, 3 likes. Could I get one more person to give this a like, please? And if you're new here, give me a subscribe if you won't mind, if you don't mind. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So I believe this is the third 4 that we've gotten. No, it's not. So we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Intuitively, I am just getting that somebody is refusing to see the truth in the matter. Somebody is feeling like they are being betrayed. Somebody feels like they are being purposely hurt. Somebody feels like they and the wind is my confirmation. That wind is crazy this morning. So we have the Five of Swords. So there definitely is progression here. Definitely is progression. It went from the Four of Swords in reverse to the Five of Swords. So those 2 cards right there are telling me somebody's afraid of coming out of the dark and relaying their message because in fear of a fight happening because of it. I'm gonna pull a few more tarot to clarify these readings. That clarify this reading, then I'll pull a Dragon Fate Oracle. So there's that third 4 I was talking about. It's a 4 of Cups again. So we got 444 here, guys. I'm gonna look up the angel number 444 and read it, see what it says for you guys. angel number 444. All right, angel number 444 comes to you as a sign that your prayers have been heard, and the universe encourages you to stay focused and finish the job. Angel number 444 represents you may have already strong you may have a strong connection with the angels and source. You are on the path of spiritual awakening. So there is an awakening here happening. There is awakening here happening. I have felt this happening for quite some time, and this Gemini moon is just helping that awakening push things out of your life that no longer serve you, out of your way that no longer serve you. If it's a hindrance to you, it's going to find a way to manifest its way out. Whether that be someone fighting with you, whether that be someone just ghosting on you. But if somebody or if something gets out of your life, walks out of your life, whatever you do not hold it personally. They have personal anguishes that they are dealing with. Now, if they wanted to relay that anguish to you, then they would. Then all right, so we have the wheel. The Four of Cups to the wheel. Now that's speaking volumes right there. That is speaking volumes right there. It is telling me that the cycle is about to end. The cycle is about to end. There's just maybe one final push or a couple final pushes that need to happen for the cycle to end and a new cycle can begin. But right now you feel like you are stagnant. There's a lot of stagnancy in the air, but like I said, that is because the moon is in Gemini. So we have the Three of Cups again. There is celebration coming after this cycle ends. And I feel this celebration is going to be a great one. I feel like there is a reconnection of some kind here. It may not be the reconnection that you think that you are thinking of, but there's definitely a reconnection here. A reconnection of a thought. Reconnection of a thought, and someone finally removing the blindfold that is holding them back. Somebody getting their emotional fulfillment by receiving some kind of emotional thought. This thought may come from spirit. This thought may come from your own mind. But either way, you will be getting a thought that is going to change the way you are thinking, change the way you are feeling about an idea. There definitely is a connection here. They aren't on the same page right now. There's a King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I feel like so we got 4 guys. We got four different times. The Four of Cups came out, I think it was 3 times. So the Four of Cups is just telling us that we just need to rest, relax, be patient with the universe, and put our thoughts in the ether, and just allow the universe to give us everything that we want. So we have the Seven of Cups. We do have options. We do have options. The options are slowly dwindling away. The options that no longer serve you are slowly dwindling away. And I think that is happening because you are standing in your power and you are starting to be the master manifester that you know you are. But ultimately, the choice is yours. Ultimately, the choice is yours. It's just, I feel there's a little bit more work that needs to be done for this blindfold to be removed completely. So we got the Three of Wands again. The Three of Wands, I believe, came out twice. I'm having multiple duplicate cards here. So there definitely is some kind of waiting happening here. There's some kind of waiting. Two of the last three cards that I just pulled were cards for waiting. Were cards for the waiting for the right opportunity to give you your option, your best option. So we have the Six of Cups. There's the reconciliation I was talking about. And then we got the Judgment again in reverse. So somebody, definitely, no doubt in my mind, somebody is refusing to make a decision about a reconciliation. Somebody is refusing to make a decision because they are stuck in their head. They will not see the other person's point of view. They will not see this. They will not see that the light is being shined. They feel that their light is the only light that they have, or the only light that there is. But if you shine that light outward instead of just inward, you will see that there are other people shining the light just as bright. And by doing this, the collective will grow strong. The collective will shine the light. So that being said, I'm going to pull a Dragonfey Oracle and I will end this reading. Just because unfortunately I have to get ready for work. I have 4 people in here, 3 likes. Can I get one of you guys to balance this equation out? All right, so this card came out fast. It's Endel, Emotional Flow. So we just need to let our emotions flow. We are holding there's people here that are holding emotions back. There are people here that are, and I feel like they are holding their emotions back because they don't feel like they're going to be heard. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. Andel is a number 4, is a number 24 card. All right. Andel, Emotional Flow. People always imagine that we are that we who are of the Dragon Fae have special powers that render us immune from sadness. Not so. From time to time, I have found my own sadness overflow, and it is at those times that I need to return to the water to commune. with the elements. Wisdom until I am claimed, soothed and refreshed. At this time I understand that there is sadness and a sense that only after some time you will feel strong again. The sadness is held at the heart and the solar plexus chakras and feels a little like a stone that has been swallowed, harsh and heavy inside your sweet self. Know that simply by going to a body of water, this can be your bath. A lake, a river, a pond, a paddle, a body of water. This can be your bath, a lake, a river, sorry, lost my place, ocean, oceanic majesty. You will be soothed. Know that as water takes on the characteristics of an environment, so too will the dragon fae of the water come to you and gently dilute and dissolve the sadness that has weighed so heavily upon you. Also, allow your tears to fall at this time. They are a beautiful way of reducing the high levels of stress chemicals within your body, and shedding them leads you to feel softer and lighter. Take steps at this stage to protect and soothe, and know that all the spirits of the water are your allies right now. So allow the tears to fall, bathe in the waters of the goddess, and drink plenty of pure, fresh water today. Notice how soothing this element is for you. I know this, I am of as I am of water. And although I am at this moment, this shall pass. The flow of life will move on, and I will move with it feeling again inspired, happy, and at peace. For now I know that water's presence is a true blessing, and I give it thanks for her presence in my life. Your life swirls and flows like water. Keep moving to avoid stagnation and sadness. Sensitivity is yours and will be yours for this lifetime. But how you use this gift can either cause you pain or the most wonderful pleasures. Please seek to allow your sensitivity to flow as water does today. So, that being said, find the nearest body of water and at least touch it. At least touch it. At least let it cleanse your soul. There is there is something very magical about a natural body of water that's just very cleansing. I love it. I know just about everyone who I talk to loves it. So that being said, thank you, Brody. You're new here. Welcome in. So that being said, I'm going to pick up my cards, chit chat with you guys for a little bit as I'm picking my cards up, and I am going to end this because I have to get ready for work. Unfortunately, it's thank God it's fucking Friday though. You were just chugging some water. That's great. That's great, Jen. Right back at you, Jen. Right back at you, Jen. And I'm doing the same thing with each and every one of you. All right, my table is clear. I'm going to end this. Probably smoke a couple cigarettes and then finish getting ready for work. I hope you guys all have a great day. I love you all, and I can't do this without you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the support that you give me. Thank you for the new people who just joined. Brody, I think you are new. I don't recognize you here at all, but I appreciate your support, and this is where I'm going to end this. I love y'all. Have a great night. Have a great day, I should say.